Good afternoon. I'm honored to share with you how AVID has changed my life as an educator. I began my teaching journey at Franklin Elementary School in beautiful Santa Barbara, California. Now, when most people hear Santa Barbara, they think 75 degrees, sunny beaches, endless supply of wealth. All of that is true, but at Franklin, almost 90% of the families live below the poverty line. 99% of our students come from Spanish-speaking homes. Many are influenced to join gangs, some as young as 10 years old. Just 9 years ago, our students' academic scores were by far the lowest in the district. When I started at Franklin, people in town would shake their heads and say, "Good luck with that." And some people might take offense to this, and others might become discouraged. I took this as a personal challenge to help these children succeed because I know all students can learn, no matter the circumstances. Children need to be empowered. How are children empowered? By someone coming in and saving them, handing them their grades, giving them a pat on the back for at least trying? How can you succeed in a community where extreme wealth resides 3 miles from your one-bedroom apartment that you share with 2 other families? And just to put it into perspective, Oprah Winfrey lives 3 miles from our campus. How can you succeed when you've been dealt a disadvantaged hand? It's absolutely true that students are ultimately responsible for the hard work necessary to open the doors of opportunity. But I think children need to be given the tools and shown the skills required to be successful. Then they will have what it takes to soar. Talk to them, nurture them, support them, build strong, positive relationships. AVID is the avenue which I feel offers the most effective strategies for student and teacher success. When I first became the AVID coordinator for Franklin, I started learning about one-pagers, rubrics, Cornell notes, Socratic seminars, and hundreds of other strategies. I began to see the gem that is AVID. And today, I'm proud to say that through the incredible support of our principal, almost all of the staff is AVID trained. It seems so fitting that the theme for this Summer Institute is Discover, Engage, Succeed, because I have personally seen how AVID promotes discovery, engagement, and success. There's nothing like that moment when the light bulb goes off in a child's brain and they get it. They understand. Well, that light bulb went off for me when I began to understand AVID's powerful impact on our students. They not only discover necessary life skills such as organization and communication, but those skills become a part of their everyday routine. My favorite discovery moments are when I hear a child at 7 years old say, "Miss Gish, don't forget to have us write in our agendas," or when I witness a 4th grader voluntarily help one of their peers organize their entire binders into sections with tabs and labels. So when they go home, they know exactly what to do. One of the most rewarding parts of being a teacher is seeing when my students truly understand and engage in what I'm teaching them. I'm always constantly trying to instill these lessons in my students, but there's always this fear that they never really hear me. During one Summer Institute, the staff developer spoke of having a growth mindset rather than a fixed mindset. That year, I taught this idea to a group of 2nd graders. Instead of, "This is too hard, I can't do it," we learned to ask, "What other things can I try?" Towards the end of the year, a frustrated 2nd grader exclaimed, "I made a mistake." And without missing a beat, the child next to him said, "Mistakes help us learn, remember?" One of my favorite testaments to AVID Elementary involves a particular young man who was in my class when I was a student teacher. He grew up in a similar environment as the majority of our school, Spanish only and low socioeconomic status. He attended Franklin from preschool all the way through 6th grade and was exposed to AVID strategies his whole elementary life. In junior high, he began taking the AVID elective class and quickly worked his way to reclassification, losing his English language learner designation in order to take higher level classes. Today, he has finished his freshman year of high school taking honors chemistry, honors math, honors English, AP history, and has a solid 3.6 GPA. We're proud of him. AVID is helping him recognize and open those doors of opportunity. I stand before you on behalf of the amazing work of the principal and staff at Franklin Elementary School, who have gone above and beyond to help our students succeed. Today, our school is competing academically with the top schools in the district. We have been awarded, thank you. And we have been awarded gold ribbon status by the state of California. And I believe that this is because of how effective AVID strategies are in our schools. AVID is not just another program. It's not just another requirement. It's not just another 4-volume teacher's manual that you have to read over the weekend and start teaching on Monday. We all know how that is. It's a resource that you will be able to implement the moment you leave this summer institute. AVID is a way to empower children and give them hope for their future. AVID teaches life skills and evens out the playing field for all students. AVID is a way of life. Thank you.